Well, here we are at A New Me. This is the place where they say you can lose 20 pounds in 20 days. How cool is that? Let's go inside. That's 5 pounds of fat, baby. I'm going to lose 5 of these in about 20 days. How cool is that?
I hope you lose in a week.
That's the plan.
One day.
Well, I'm thinking 5 of these.
I'm thinking one of these in one day for you. One day.
Really? Yeah.
First few days, yeah?
Perfect. Bring it on.
Bring it on. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. We're gonna
You have a jacket for every football team, and you're
No.
just showing off
Just
the
package. Born and raised in Wisconsin.
Where's your Tuesday?
That's actually at home. And I have my full-blown leather head, too.
Oh. You want to come in here and meet with the doctor?
Absolutely.
Have a seat.
Hello, doctor.
Again?
How are you?
I'm great. We're going to make you feel great, too.
Really? That's the plan.
Have you heard much about this? Do you know much about this HCG?
I know a fair amount of it. Come in here, man.
Okay. I had a really good shot.
Very safe stuff. It's FDA approved for infertility. Same grade that we're using here.
I don't want to have any babies.
Well, we'll work at that.
Okay.
It works with the hormones in the center part of the brain, and with a 600-calorie diet tells the brain to, quote, feed the baby.
Okay.
You're the baby, and it's pulling out the form-fixed fat to give you energy.
I would be a big baby.
It's really pretty easy to do. There's not a lot of exercise that goes along with it, but you have to be committed to the diet.
My kind of diet plan, not a lot of exercise.
600 to 700 calories of good food. We recommend organic foods, and the stuff without a lot of preservatives in it. We're not looking for preservatives. I'd recommend that you never ever use any of the sweeteners, aspartame, the pink, yellow, blue packets. We
Okay.
do allow stevia and truvia.
Okay.
That's made from a wood plant out of the Amazon. It actually helps blood pressure. It's very sweet, and it's beneficial. But the others are just a chemical. Body doesn't know what to do with it except put it into fat. Your commitment, we got, the product is good, but your commitment is the diet.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to monitor that, because what you're telling the body is that I need energy. And if you eat carbohydrates or fats that are not on the diet, then you're feeding the body that way, and you're not pulling the fat out.
Correct.
All right, so that's the key here. Is you have to eat those foods, and basically when the body says I'm hungry, you eat.
Okay.
And you're not hungry, you don't eat. And that's what we try to get you trained to do. We want you to prepare your meals and learn how to eat right. Because this is a lifelong commitment. I can get 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds off of you, but it's going to come back on over a period of time if you don't change the way you're eating and the type of foods that you are eating.
Correct.
Side effects. Men, not many.
That's what we like to hear.
The first week you can get some headaches, feel kind of achy, not feel great. You can
A little
have
bit of
fatigue, appetite issues, your cravings. If you're, big on carbs or ice cream or wine or whatever, you can have those cravings that first week. But this helps diminish the cravings and just keeps you, energized.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to give in on those cravings, are you?
No. That's why there's all...
That's the problem I'm going to have a hard time with.
Well, this will diminish that. I usually recommend if you have a hunger and the body's telling you to eat, so you may need to split your lunch in half.
Okay.
Eat half your lunch early, and then, eat the other half a little bit later in the afternoon. You can always have some celery, some cucumber, an apple, something there to kind of get the craving taken care of. When I did it and lost 50 pounds, I would use apple cider vinegar, an organic apple cider vinegar, and take a teaspoon of that, and it really just overwhelms the taste buds in the mouth and kind of shrinks up the stomach and kind of takes care of that craving.
Really?
Yeah. Then I'd use it as a salad dressing. I'd use it on my fish with some other herbs and spices, and and, it worked pretty well. A lot of balsamic vinegar. Joey will go over the foods that you can eat. You're just wasting your money if you're not able to eat those foods. The protein's pretty important. We recommend walking and, mild exercise. We don't want you to go out to the gym and start pumping iron because you're not eating enough protein to, repair damaged muscle.
Okay.
So that's not required. Once, you can get into that once you're off the diet and you're eating a little bit more food. So that's kind of the story with this. Constipation can be an issue because you're not eating much fiber and you're eating good foods and it's being absorbed pretty readily. So we've got some, there's over-the-counter teas and things that you can do there to keep the bowels going. We'd like to have 1 or 2 bowel movements a day if at all possible, getting those toxins out of you.
I'd like to have a couple of those too.
And that's kind of the my side of the story. If you have any questions, be glad to answer them, and then I'll get you with Joey, and he can show you the foods.
I think we'll be good. Perfect. Thank you so much, Doctor. Appreciate it. Look forward to losing weight.
You will.
We have a fine-looking tuxedo when we get done with this.
Do a 25-day or a 40-day?
So I get 2 gorge days and then 25 days.
That's
Perfect, 25 days.
okay.
It's a way.
I look forward to seeing less of you.
That's the whole idea. Thank you.